it's getting better.
Yes.
That's great. That means they fixed the house already.
Not yet.
Ah, they are not done with fixing the house. Okay. Hmm. Let me see. I share you a lot of things. Yeah, that's right. Here we will start with the topic today that I share you. Yeah, in a message. And last time, when you off, what did you do last week? I mean, last week, when you off, what did you do?
I just stay at home and work online.
Ah, and the next house is was too noisy. So, did you find somewhere quiet or silent to work online?
Silent to work online.
Yeah, yeah. That means that you have to close the door, the window, and
Yeah.
find some place quiet and silent to work on.
Yeah, I can do anything because my daddy said it's still it's still continue to next year.
Oh, wow. So you have to live with the noise from the neighbor. So you have to live with the noise from the neighbor.
Yes.
Mm, mm, mm. Too noisy, too noisy, but really quiet.
It will be quiet in the evening.
Yeah. And no, in the afternoon, in the evening is now. I hear nothing. It's very quiet and silent. I think 7 p.m. is really suitable for you, and you can fix your studying schedule from 5 p.m. Not from 2 p.m.
Yes.
Mm.
Uh,
2 p.m. You
even
can. Sorry, what you say?
I'm thinking about the schedule.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You should consider the schedule that you can fix from 7 or 7:30 because I will start Miss Wei class from 8:30 p.m.
8:30.
Yeah, 8:30. That means right after you.
Uh,
Mm. And I like teaching at night quiet because 2 p.m. really noisy. That's annoy you, me, and Miss Quinn. She just asked, "Oh, sorry, teacher, can you teach?" Because from her house so noisy. I'm afraid that the quality of the class online was not good. I say yes, yes, and finally I cannot stand it, and I
yeah,
think you can move to
I will
7.
stress my schedule and now you later.
Yes, yes. Oh, and from 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. you can work online. You find some place quiet. You close all the door and window. Yeah. Or you no coffee shop open this time. Yeah. So
Yes.
you have to stay inside the house.
Yes, I also like study in the evening.
Oh yeah. Last time I told you to buy the material to absorb the noise and install the wall. And did you buy it?
No, I didn't.
Uh, do you think that is a good way to prevent or avoid the noise?
I'm not sure because there are so many things in my room.
Ah, okay. So you're afraid that no space to uh, to buy some more or buy anything more.
Yes.
Mm, okay. Now, what do you think about what I share you? What do you think about the topic, the sentence, the question, and the sample answer I share you? Topic travel.
have read already. I can understand the meaning.
Of
But
course.
yes, I don't speak I don't
Fluently.
speak fluently. Yes.
So that's why you need time to practice, and I'm your partner who stay by you to practice every day.
Yes.
Talk about study every day. Last time you told me that you can only study 2 times a week. That means twice, Tuesday and Saturday, not Thursday.
Yes.
Oh, because Thursday you're busy.
Sometimes I have to work online, and I have to go to my friends friends mothers
Ah,
to take care of her.
oh,
So
wow,
yeah.
wow. So that is a really big responsibility, big duty.
Yes. So
Oh,
I have too much time. So
oh. Mm. So you will go to the hospital or go to the house.
the house.
Go to the house.
Yes, because she stay alone.
Mm. She stay alone. She stay alone. Okay.
Yes,
Oh, how old is she?
she 85 85 years old.
Mm, mm. And okay, get back to the topic I share you. When we go somewhere, and you meet some local, for example, in Singapore or some other country that English is spoken, what usually say first? What usually talk first? For example, hi, hello, I'm Linh, I'm from Vietnam, or can you help me, or anything like that.
Yes.
Mhm. And they will ask you, okay, so what should we do for you? What can we help you, or can we do anything for you? So I think only need help, you will speak English. For example, at the airport or on the street or somewhere. Yeah, only need help, then you can speak English. For example, here, can I help you? I'd like to reserve. Yeah. Do you know reserve?
Yes, I know.
Hmm. Somebody would say reserve. No, this is reserve. Be careful the pronunciation. Reserve.
Reserve.
Yeah. Reserve and make a reservation. That is the make a reservation. To make a reservation. Same. Okay. Now, usually when you buy the air ticket or train ticket, will you buy one way or round trip?
One way.
One
I
way.
often buy re- return
Yeah, usually
return
by
ticket.
round trip. Usually by round trip. Yeah, usually by round trip.
Yes, I usually buy round trip.
Will help you save some money, or it's more convenient for you because you don't want to book a ticket on the way home. Usually go overseas or go abroad. But I think like the travel short trip, like from Ho Chi Minh City to Dallas City, no need to buy the round trip. Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm. But by airplane, by air, I mean by air. Usually, you book the round trip to make sure that on the way home, you have the tickets in your hand already. Usually, will you pay by cash or credit card?
Or I often by credit card.
Okay. And you still remember how much does it cost for Vietnam Airlines or Vietjet Air that you travel by?
It's about over 1 million.
Hmm. From Ho Chi Minh City to Đà Lạt
Oh,
City?
I I don't buy the plane tickets to go to Đà Lạt.
Ah,
I
you all.
just buy I just buy tickets by planes uh, to Phú Quốc or Đà Nẵng city.
Yeah, yeah. Travel by air only to Phu Quoc or Da Nang city. Yeah. To Đà Lạt, I think that is tour bus. Tour bus is the best way to enjoy a long night sleeping on a tour bus.
Yes.
Hmm. I always say the limousine. Yeah. Did you ever travel to Đà Lạt by limousine?
No, I didn't, but I have. But I used to buy a ticket. It have a small bed.
Hmm. Okay.
For
Yeah.
exactly that, but yes.
Hmm. Yeah. I think it's not quite comfortable and not suitable with the tour bus because at least you have the place to lie down and get some sleep overnight. Yeah, the coach, the coach, or the coach bus. Yes, or they say the mobile home bus, mobile home bus.
Hmm. Oh.
Yeah, like this from Đà Lạt. Sorry, from Ho Chi Minh City to Đà Lạt City. Usually this one, yeah. Phương Trang is my choice. Phương Trang and
Bưởi I
yeah,
often use
mm,
thành bưởi service.
yes. Me too, me too. Phương Trang a long time ago, but recent day nowadays we always booking Thành Bưởi, the best service.
Yes.
Oh my God, they have the pink kitty bus like this. Oh my God, that's that's for teenagers. Oh, Miss Lin, we use it.
Yes. It's
Oh, very cute. Wow. Okay. Now the next question. Here. Usually they would check your passport at the airport. So, your passport is still valid. If you travel abroad, will you make? Sorry, will you? How can I say? Extend the passport. Will you extend passport?
Yeah, I will check. I will check.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the it's by before going.
Yeah. Extend the passport. Yeah. Date or valid. Yeah, that's right. Extend the passport. Extend visa. Mm. My passport is now overdue, out of date because long time I did not travel anywhere. Last year, luckily, the year before last year, we traveled to Korea, and it's pretty good with the Bến Thành tourist. Bến Thành tourist is good, professional, not too expensive, and we travel during the Tết holiday, so the price pretty high, but my wife feel satisfied about the service, food, hotel, and the tour. The tour guide is very into it, very kindful, very nice. He took us everywhere, and he ready to help us whenever we need.
My family often use Saigon tourist and we travel,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
think the price is high.
Yeah. But my wife chose Bến Thành tourist. Maybe that is her choice. She spent a lot of time to research many tourist company, many travel agents, and finally she chose Bến Thành tourist. I really like the night market in Korea. Unluckily, we did not go to Chiang. Yeah, we did not go to Chiang. That is a very, very local culture and very, how can I say, typical culture of Korea. Chiang, that means the small street restaurant that they sell a lot of real food and serve soju. And in a lot of Korean movie, couples and friends always go inside Pochangmacha and enjoy dinner party. Yeah,
It's like night market.
this kind of market. It's not a market, but it's a restaurant, a street restaurant. Pochangmacha is kind of street restaurant in Korea. And in Korean, they say Pochangmacha.
Pochamacha.
Yeah, Pochangmacha. Korean tended wagon like this. We go inside and we enjoy. Do you know why they have to go inside like this? Do you know? Yeah, like this.
I think because of weather.
Yeah, weather really cold, and sometimes it's raining very suddenly. So they go inside to enjoy. One of the very famous local food of Korea is here. Do you know this?
Nói gì? Tteokbokki.
No, no, no. We say, yeah, a kind of grill. I forgot the name in English. Yeah, exactly this one. Mm. Korean really like it. Tteokbokki, I don't think tteokbokki is a kind of a local food that they really like, because it's just a kind of snack, and you eat like noodles. You eat like noodles, but to drink with wine, they usually use this one with soju. Yeah, eat this with wine. Really famous. And then spicy, very spicy. So if you are intend to fly to Korea, I advise you to try some local street food in Korea at night. At night, they speak Korea and they can speak some English. Korea can speak Korean, can speak some English, and most of the time they speak Korea. And luckily, they have the English also, so you can choose. you can point your finger and ask them this one or this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the English menu. They have the English menu because they know some other Asian or foreigners will travel to Korea. They are nice. They are nice, and they sell very nicely, kindful, and helpfully. I really like the street food when you visit the
Okay.
yeah, it's kind of the park Disneyland. I don't know, is that Disneyland in Korea? But they serve a lot of yeah, lot of delicious food, and you can take a lot of picture. Really like it. If you travel, will you travel alone or travel with somebody?
I usually travel with my friends.
Ah, okay. And a group of friends always have a lot of fun.
Yes.
Mm, mm. And you can share a room to save because the tourist company can book the hotel for you. Yeah, hotel in Korea. I don't forget the name. I forget the name, but we live quite near the city center, so it's really nice. Street are empty, not noisy like Vietnam. Just few car and they drive very fast. Yeah, JNC. Yeah, JNC Korea Hotel. Nice, really nice. And I really like the Korea toilet in the hotel. Very convenient. Korean, yeah, smart hotel, a smart toilet, yeah, like this. Only smart toilet. They use smart toilet only. Yeah, I really like it. And at that time, I, my wife, and one daughter, one, two, three suitcases for the family, three members, and we bring a lot of warm clothes. We buy a lot of warm clothes to travel to Korea because she makes sure that she cannot buy warm clothes when we travel to Korea, really cold. So she buy a lot of warm clothes and put it in the suitcase. Luckily, we have warm clothes. That's why we can travel in very cold weather, very cold, under 0 degree. Will you bring some carry-on luggage?
Yes.
Mhm. Usually, carry-on luggage. Usually,
Yes, I usually carry on luggage.
so just a small shoulder bag like this. Korean cosmetics. Will you buy or will you bring some Korean cosmetics?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, remember to buy the snail Korean, yeah, cream or face mask and bring back to Vietnam to resell. Really special. Do you know snail?
I know snail.
Yeah, it's very special. Only in Korea. At that time, they give us free to use at the supermarket. It's kind of fun. Okay, now get back to the video that I share you. Did you find out any interesting about the video clip I share you?
Yes, but I But it speaks too fast.
They speak very fast, of course. They speak very fast because they are native speaker. But the problem is, did you turn on the English subtitle? Yes or no?
Yes.
And did you adjust the speed? Did you adjust the speed? You know the speed? The speed of video.
No, I didn't.
Hi everybody, it's
You have to
Yes.
make it slower like this. Do you see what I share you? The speed. You have to click the setting, choose the speed, slow down. 0.075. Yeah. Like this.
Corey here. I am in the rain in the middle of some rice paddies.
Yeah, now you can follow him. Easy. He say very slow now.
In the rain in the middle of some rice paddies way up in the mountains in Sapa. It's raining, but this is a lot of fun.
It's raining, but this is a lot of fun. You understand?
Yeah. But
And you
I
can
think
see
the speak is suitable for me, so I can understand what
Yeah.
he say.
Yeah. You use YouTube, so you can choose the speed or the subtitle. Here, I choose the video clip that has English subtitle for you to study. Yeah. Remember to choose this speed.
just how freaking magnificent.
Do you understand? Freaking magnificent.
Yes, I got it.
You understand? Freaking magnificent.
Yes.
What does it mean?
I some vocabulary you send me. Yes.
Freaking magnificent. That means crazily beautiful. Terrace landscape look. Terrace, that means like this, a lot of layer. Yeah. Going up higher, higher, higher. Landscape, that means the place.
This terraced landscape looks. I'm trying to stay dry as much as possible. This trip was made possible with goasiadaytrip.com. Stay tuned to the end of the video for really detailed information on how you.
So this guy is a sell backpack tourist, but he is sponsored by a company, a tourist company, Go Asia Day Trip, and he can earn some money from the video clip he shared and upload to his YouTube channel. You understand?
Yes.
So those foreigners can earn some money, or they can be paid by a travel company during a tour by making video clip. So in the future, if Lin be a YouTube vlogger or YouTuber, you can share some video clip, speak English. Some company, tourist company, will pay you. Will you do that?
I hope so. I only hope I can speak English fluently.
Yeah, just speak slowly. No need to speak too fast. Like this speed I really like. And a lot of Vietnamese really like the slow speed. No need to speak too fast.
Could book this tour plus some really cool tours around Vietnam. And yeah, so let's go, guys.
after a 5-hour journey in a luxury passenger van. Yeah.
Arrived in Sapa.
We arrived in. We say arrived in. So this is the video clip about the past, the tour. So he used the simple past. Very easy.
Journey in a luxury passenger van, we arrived in Sapa. We opted for the 3-star hotel.
We opted for a 3-star hotel option. You understand?
Opted for.
Opted for, that means we booked.
Oh.
Yeah, we
Yes.
chose. Yeah. Mm.
Option instead of the village homestay, so we could charge all our equipment and enjoy the
We could charge all our equipment. That means we can use all our equipment.
Sapa night market in town during our free time. After checking in, we
Checking in.
met back with our tour group.
We met back with our tour group. Met back, that means we met our group back.
For a great lunch.
Fried fish. Fried spring roll. Wow, you can understand. Yeah, some local food in English. Oh, the first time you know that?
No,
Shaya.
I ate already.
Okay, good. Wow, this is exactly the local food from the Highland Sapa. Sauteed buffalo meat with lemongrass.
After lunch, we trekked down.
You understand trek down?
Trek down. Yes, I got it.
Yeah, trek is like this. They wear the backpack and they go on foot. That means trekking. So trekking is making a tour on foot, and usually you bring your luggage at the back.
Through Lao Chai, Tavan, and Zangta Chai village, home to the various hill tribes that live in this area.
You know home to?
Home to.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly the meaning.
Is a verb. Home here is a verb. Home to, that go to every home or every house. Yeah. Get back home or go to every house to visit them. So we say home to various hill tribes. Tribes, that means the local people in this area.
Do some hand-dyed fabrics here.
You know hand-dyed fabrics?
No.
Really cool.
Yeah, that means the fabric, the silk, they dyed by hand. Make color. They make color for the silk.
Cool. Drying in the sun.
Not their clothes. This is not their clothes, but the silk they make to sell.
In all, there are
they make the silk and bring to the market to sell. You see?
5 main ethnic groups that live around Sapa. Each tribe has their own distinct colorful garments that they wear.
Here, he say, own distinct colorful garment that they wear. Do you know this thing?
This thing?
Hmm?
I don't know.
Thing that means only one and different from other thing. So every products they make only for at that time, and then they can change to another style or color. So this place is the only place to make the colorful garment and this thing. So no place copy them. You know, only one here, this thing.
Each tribe has their own distinct colorful garments that they wear.
So you can go here and you see this style and you know exactly, this is from Sapa, not anywhere else. You understand?
Own distinct, colorful garments that they wear.
So next time, if you want to travel to Dalat City, then you just watch the video clip of the tourists. They share everything about Dalat in English. And next time, if Lynn travel to Dalat and you see foreigner, you can speak English and say something about Dalat to them. Can you do that?
Yes.
That's wonderful. He will say, "Oh, this lady
Nice to meet you.
understands Dalat very clearly."
Rất vui được gặp bạn.
Oh, this question is really funny. When I entered the airport, the security asked me to take everything out of the luggage and put on the conveyor belt in the airport. Yeah, conveyor belt in the airport. Here, the security asked me to put everything on the security conveyor belt. Yeah, this one, the rendering airport security checkpoint. Yeah, exactly, rendering airport security checkpoint. Yeah, to scan, for example, my watch or some other things. Yeah, and in my hand luggage, I say, "Oh, sorry, sir, but some of my underwear, I cannot take it out." He just say, "No, you have to take it out." I say, "No, that means I'm very shy to take it out." And then he say, "Okay, just pass." Liquid. Usually, do you bring any liquid?
Yes.
For example,
Bottle of water.
bottle of water. Usually, I will buy some vitamin C liquid. You know why?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I need vitamin C to feel better in a long tour or a long trip to another country.
Yeah.
To against the virus or some other thing. Yeah. The pen knife. I remember the pen knife. Did you ever bring the pen knife to in your luggage? The pen knife.
No, I haven't.
Somebody like me really need the pen knife. Do you know why? Because I need to cut fruits. Because I cannot borrow anyone's knife to cut fruits when I travel to another country, or I really like fruits, for example, apple or orange, not on the plane, but in another country. I cannot go to the supermarket and say, "I want to buy a knife." He will look at me like a killer. So I really like to bring a pen knife to cut to cut the orange or apple or other fruits. But the security just say, "No, no metallic object," and put it on the tray. At the time, he took it from me. Very expensive, but he took it from me. Exactly this one. Yeah.
Expensive?
Yeah, expensive. Because I buy the very good quality products. Same with this one, exactly.
Yeah, this is the first time I know this one, and I will buy one.
Yeah, exactly this one, because it looked like a pen. So I was sure that the security will let me out, let me pass. But the metal scanner, scanner find out, so he took it from me. Say, uh-oh, sorry, sir. Can you take the metallic object? I say, no, I only have a pen. And he checked the pen and then say, no, so sorry, this is a pen knife. So you have to put it here. Ah, a funny story. Durian bring to the airplane at that time, and and all of the flight attendants, security, and the plane staff have to stop and delay because some Vietnamese passenger really like durian. He put in a box and he packed very carefully, but the smell of durian get out, and the flight attendant had to stop the plane. Very funny story. That's why they ask you not to smell a strong smell fruit. Take a taxi in Korea. Let me tell you a very funny story. We make a tour around the night market in Korea, and when we get back to the hotel, we could not book, order, or call any taxi. We could not wave any taxi in Korea. They just passed. They drive very fast. They did not stop for us to get in. And until we call the hotel reception, the tour guide, then the hotel booked the taxi, and the taxi driver stopped and pick it up from the street. So it's not like in Vietnam. You can get the taxi everywhere, even on the street. You can stand there and wave. But no, in Korea, no, really hard. You have to book. You have to book on the app. You have to call to the center, or you have to call back to the hotel. Yeah, really hard to wave a taxi. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
That's our experience. Okay, and now we go to another one. Do you understand a single room and a double room in a hotel?
Yes, I got it.
Mm-hmm. Will you book a single room or a double room when you go with friends?
I often book a single room.
Okay. That's the best choice to save money. Share something else. Yes, that's one here. Okay. Now, can you practice with me? Please, could you tell me how to go to?
Please, could you tell me how to go to?
Please, do you know where is the?
Please, do you know where is the?
Mm-hmm. I'm looking for. Please help me.
I'm looking for. Please help me.
Is this the right way for?
It is the right way for.
At that time, we used the Google Map in Korea. We use the Google Map. You can use the Google Map in Korea, but the problem is sometimes the street name in Korea, so it's quite hard for you to find out exactly the street. Yeah, it's like this because the street name in Korea. So even we use the Google Map, you cannot find out what is the street, what is this street. Yeah, really hard. Yeah. So I don't know if the Google Map turn to the English name like this or no, and help the tourists can find out exactly the name that you can speak in English. But in the past, we could not find out because it's just like this. Until now, maybe Google Map turned to another name like yeah. I hope so. Yeah, the name that you can read and show somebody. Yeah, for example,
Yeah.
Chun. Yeah, you can speak English with some teenagers or ladies or some Korean men. They can speak English. Yeah, just show the map and the street name. Maybe they can show you, or the Google Map can take you to some street or give it to the taxi driver. Yeah, but in the past, only Korean, so really hard for us to find out the name of the street. So our experience is you have to hotel to keep the hotel card, yeah, in your pocket. The hotel card, exactly. You have to keep the hotel card whenever you go out, yeah, to make sure that where you are from, and then the taxi driver can drive you back to the hotel. Luckily, we bring the hotel card and we give it to the taxi driver, and that old man taxi driver took us back to the hotel safely. Oh my god, 11 p.m. We travel to Korea, and we travel by the subway already. And I have to say that subway in Korea really good, really fast, and really convenient. Very everything clean and clear. They speak Korean, of course, English, French, and some other languages. Chinese also. Yeah, you cannot look at the map. Just stay in and you hear, and you will take a look at the electronic notice here, and you know exactly where they go to, where it goes to. Really modern. I'm not sure when will we can travel by subway in Vietnam. Do you know in Vietnam we have subway? Do you know in Vietnam we have metro?
I don't know.
Yeah, we have Ho Chi Minh City Metro, but we cannot start from now. We cannot start from now. That is the problem. I really like to travel by the subway in Vietnam. At least metro from yeah, exactly on high, like the overpass bridge like this, to make a tour around the city. But until now we cannot. Until now we cannot. The dream broken, not the dream come true. The next question, how can I say? At that time we book a tour to another country, we have to get the visa. So the the travel company take care all of the thing from A to Z, and the tour guide contact the Vietnamese embassy to get the visa, so we can get visa to Korea and stay there and get back home very safely. So do you think you can do it yourself, or you have to pay for the travel service to do that?
I think the travel tourist
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
will do for me.
Yes. Visa to the Asian country is now easier than before. Visa to Asian country now easier than before. You can travel around Asian country very easily. Did you ever bargain during shopping in a tour? Do bargain in shop. Understand? Do bargain in shop? Make a bargain. Sorry. Make a bargain in a shop.
I can buy something is sell.
Sorry, can you say again?
Make a bargain discount. Buy something on discount.
Yeah, that's right. Make a bargain. That means when they say some price, they say, oh, okay, it costs about 10,000. But you say 10,000? Are you sure? Can you discount? Or please, can I get that 5,000? Yeah, that is make a bargain in a shop. How many percent off? You try to get it lower. Yeah, reduce. You make it lower price. You try to make a lower price with the seller. Exactly in from the Bến Thành market, they always give very high price. The foreigner have to make a bargain. They try to make it lower and lower.
You are afraid buying something in Bến Thành market.
Bargaining, yes, in the market. Actually, Bến Thành market sell very expensive. They sell very high at a very high price.
Yes.
They try to get more dollars from foreigners, but foreigners now very smart. They're intelligent, so try to make it down and lower price. I think that's not very good, because in some other Asian country like Korea, they never do that.
Yeah.
They give the fixed price, and the price always clean, always clear, on the price tag. On the price tag. In the market, even in the market, the price at price tag. So the tourists no need to make a bargain. Here, like this. Yeah, always have the price tag, a local market.
I think they should do that.
So how can I say? The market just sell some local tradition items, but very expensive. One time, I passed Bến market and take a look some of the local traditional items like how can I say? Is that a comic here? Comic hat. Yes, sorry, comic hat. Yeah, the comic hat. Traditional items. They sell very high price like this. Very high price. Yeah, I think this one will very helpful for you, useful for you. Could you show me on the map? Yeah, no need to bring the map, but you can use the Google map. Lynn, if you visit or travel somewhere, museum will be your choice, will be the place you will visit.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the museum.
Yeah, a lot of travelers, especially Vietnamese,
Sorry.
like museum. Yeah. Post office. Now the post office in city center is the hot place for some hot girl to take photos. Do you know that?
Yes.
Yeah. The post office in the city center now the hot place. Yeah, of course for foreigners, but they go inside to understand the culture, the history, the value of the post office. But for Vietnamese young teen, just take the photos, upload to social network to be famous. That's all. This address should not be the place for some hot girl take photos. Very, very ugly for Vietnamese. On the left, on the right. Oh, it's quite easy for you to say on the left or on the right.
Yes.
Or go straight ahead. You know it, all of them.
Yes, I know it.
Go straight or go along the same. Go straight or go along the same. To the left or to the right. In another country, they usually say take the first or second turning on the left or the right of the building. But sometimes you have to care about the roundabout. The roundabout. Yeah. Or the street circle. No, circle. Yeah, the same with the roundabout. The cross road. Yeah, crossroad. Do you know T section? Do you know T section? Oh no, T junction. Let me see. Yeah, T junction. You know, understand T junction?
No.
Here, this is the T junction. Like this. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, like this. T junction. Small alley. Vietnamese. In Vietnam, we have a lot of small alley. Small alley.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. And drink coffee. Really famous in Vietnam. Yeah, exactly, this place. A lot of foreigners really like the train track coffee. They sit right beside the train track. Like this. Oh. Even they take the photo in the middle, right on the train track. Yeah. One time, if you travel to Hanoi City, you will see this place. Wow, this is very famous place in Vietnam. A friend I really like. Do you have any vacancy? Oh, sorry. It's the time we say goodbye for now. Oh, it's about 1 hour.
Teacher,
Yeah.
next I want to study about interview topic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Change the topic. Okay.
Yeah.
Next time we will turn. We will discuss about interview.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.